everybody, welcome back to See Elise. Today you're going to see Elise Clean. Well, sort of. So you're going to see me detox my home of chemicals today. So if you've watched any of my videos, you probably know that I have very sensitive skin. I have a lot of allergies. I favor e-cloths and steam over using chemicals. And I actually cured myself of some pretty debilitating hand eczema that I had for about 6 years by switching to more natural products and getting rid of all synthetic fragrance in my home. But I'm still getting a little bit of rashes, very, very minor reactions to certain smellier chemicals. Even if they say all natural, I'm still getting some skin reactions to them if I clean all day. So I'm taking the plunge. I'm going to make my own cleaning products so I know exactly what's in them. All just essential oil scented and just the cleanest ingredients I can get. Hi, kitty. And so the big inspiration for this is this book. So I just got the Clean Mama's Guide to a Healthy Home. And I have followed the Clean Mama on Instagram for a while now. I'm a big fan. Nobody paid me to tell you this book is awesome. I've been a fan of hers for a while. This book has only been out for a couple of weeks and I got it on Amazon. I'll put a link for it down below in the description box for you if you want to check it out. And tons of recipes, tons of ideas for you to get a more natural, clean home. So if this is something you're interested in, I highly recommend this book. It is awesome and her Instagram is awesome. And so yeah, I plowed through this and I am super excited. I'm gonna use some of her recipes. I'm gonna tweak them. So we're gonna go from kitchen to bathroom to laundry and go through the house and make sure everything is handmade or a product that I totally trust. So I'll share everything with you, everything I possibly can. I'm gonna link below in the description box so you can check things out and buy them on Amazon yourself. So for now, let's get into the making of my own cleaning products. Let's get started. Hey everybody, so I'm currently editing this video for you right now and I reached out to eCloth and I'm happy to announce that they are offering my viewers a promotional code if you want to try some eCloths. If you know me and you watch my videos, you know that I am obsessed with eCloth. They kill 99% of bacteria with just water. So if you're interested in trying eCloth, they have offered me a promo code, C15. So you just go to their website and put C15, S-E-E-1-5, into the promo code box and you will get 15% off of your order. So the link for eCloth is down in the description box below. The code is somewhere on this screen and it's also in the description box. So if you're interested in trying eCloth, I'll save you a little bit of money if you want to try it. So I'm very excited that they offer this for you guys. And if you get some, let me know in the comments and then reach out to me and let me know what you think of them because I think they clean beautifully. So let me know if you try some. Let me know if you used my code and how it works. This is the first time I've done this, so I'm really curious to see if it's easy for you guys. So yeah, I'm excited and I hope you are too. So give them a shot because I highly recommend them and I think they're affordable too. So there you go. So let's get into the video. This is a spray cleaner for natural stone like granite and marble. We start out with 1.5 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol, 1 teaspoon of pure Castile liquid soap or your favorite dish soap. Then if you'd like, you can add a few drops of essential oils. I added a few of orange essential oil and lemon. Then you add your spray nozzle back on, give it a little shake, and spray and wipe like normal. Next is an all-purpose spray disinfectant cleaner. We start out with 1¼ cups water, 1/4 cup distilled white vinegar, and 1/4 cup vodka, and please use the cheap stuff. Then you add about 15 drops of essential oils, and I used lemon. This is too acidic for granite or marble. For my kitchen appliances, I use eCloth. You start out with the general purpose cloth that kills 99% of bacteria with just water and then follow it up with the glass and polish cloth. They also have a stainless steel cloth, but I tend to only use that when I'm doing a deep kitchen clean as my glass and polish cloth is already being used on my counters so it's already wet. On my counters, I go over with the general purpose or the kitchen eCloth and then go over it again with the glass and polish cloth and it makes my granite really shine. When your kitchen sink starts to look a little dull or has water spots on it or is a little smelly, use a sink scrub. So you cover your sink in baking soda, then you add in about 2 tablespoons of your favorite dish soap. Here I'm using peppermint pure Castile soap. Then you wet your brush or your sponge and scrub, scrub, scrub. When you rinse, you're left with a beautiful, shiny sink. When your garbage disposal starts to get a little stinky, just add a 1/4 cup of baking soda and a few drops of essential oils like lemon or peppermint. Then you pour in about 1 cup of distilled white vinegar and you let that bubble up and sit for 5 minutes. Once you let it sit, you rinse cold water and let it run along with your garbage disposal for 30 seconds. For my dishes, I'm going to continue using my 7th generation dishwasher packets and this Free and Clear 7th generation rinse aid, similar to a jet dry. They're both plant-based and contain no synthetic fragrances. For my liquid dish soap, I'm also going to continue using 7th generation Free and Clear, but I did put it in a glass soap dispenser. Not only does it look pretty, but I find that the 7th generation bottle clogs frequently. I make garbage can freshener cubes to prevent my garbage from getting stinky before it's full. So you need 1 cup of Epsom salt and 2 cups of baking soda, and you mix that all together. This step is optional, but you can add 1 teaspoon of dried herbs. I used thyme. And then you're going to add about 10 drops of lemon essential oil plus 5 other scents if you'd like, but I just did lemon. Then 1 cup of water, and you mix it all together. The consistency, when you squeeze it, it'll stick together, but it is very crumbly. Then you're going to stuff it into these silicone ice cube trays and press it down until it's compact. This is a messy step, but at least it's just baking soda. Press it in so it's compact, and then you're going to want to put it outside in the sun and let it sit and dry for 24 hours. When it's dry, you can put the cubes in a mason jar and store it next to your garbage bags and throw one in whenever you change out the garbage. Let's move on to the bathroom. For hand soaps, I'm making the citrus foaming hand soap. You're going to need a bottle that has a foaming pump. I found them on Amazon. For this recipe, I used pure, unscented Castile soap. The ratio is 1 part soap, 5 parts water. So for this size bottle, I used a 1/4 cup soap and 1 1/4 cups water. You can use whatever scents you'd like, but I was going for a refreshing citrus smell, so I used lemon and this Morning Bliss Uplift mixture, which is grapefruit, orange, peppermint, and ylang ylang. I did 10 drops of lemon and 5 drops of the Morning Bliss. Just add the top and give it a shake, and then you have a refreshing, citrusy, foaming hand soap. I personally also like to use bar soap, so I use this Dove Sensitive Skin Bar. For dry skin, try this one. Fill your bottle 3/4 of the way full with liquid Castile soap, and then do 1 teaspoon of almond oil and or vitamin E oil. I did half and half. Then you top it off at the pump and shake it. You can add a little water if you like thinner soap. I love using e-cloths in the bathroom, and I find the window and glass cloth to be amazing on my shower glass. It takes off all the soap scum with minimal effort, and it doesn't leave a single streak. I also use the bathroom cloth on all the tile and the counters and sinks, and the glass and polish cloth is perfect for the mirrors and the faucets. For the toilet bowls, I make toilet bomb cubes, similar to the garbage can refreshener cubes. So you start out with 2 cups of baking soda, 1/3 cup of citric acid. I had this laying around for canning. Then you can stir those 2 together so it's evenly distributed. Then you want to add 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide. It is going to foam up a bit, and that's normal. Then you stir all that together. Then about 10 to 15 drops of lemon essential oils. And then you can choose between eucalyptus or peppermint. I like eucalyptus in the bathroom because it smells like a spa. Add 5 more drops of the scent you choose. Again, you want the texture to hold shape when you squeeze it, but it's very crumbly and messy. Add it into one of your silicone ice cube trays and pack it in very tightly. Then you bring it outside, preferably in the sun, and let it dry out for 24 hours. When it's totally dry, you can store it in a pretty container where you would normally store your toilet bowl cleaner. To use, simply drop it in the toilet bowl, let it sizzle and dissolve, and then use your toilet brush to scrub it around just like normal. To disinfect the surfaces of your bathroom, like your counters, your sinks, or the outside of your toilet, you can use straight hydrogen peroxide. I pour it into one of these amber glass spray bottles, but I only pour in the amount that I need. It's best to keep hydrogen peroxide in its original bottle because it's less effective once sunlight hits it. Mold and mildew remover. Now this is something you only want to make the amount that you need. So you start off with 20 drops of tea tree oil, half a cup of peroxide, and 1 cup water. Spray it on the affected area and let it sit. For a daily shower tile and tub spray, use 1 cup water, half a cup of vodka, and use the cheap stuff, or vinegar if you don't have marble or granite, then 10 to 20 drops of essential oils. I used eucalyptus. After you shower, spray it right on the tile and let it sit. The vodka dries quickly so it won't streak. Let's talk about laundry. For a simple laundry soap, you're going to want to have a food processor. This is 1 cup of baking soda, and then 2 cups of Arm & Hammer washing soda. Then you're going to process in 1 bar of Castile soap. I use Dr. Bronner's lavender soap. Once that's all mixed in, add 2 cups of borax. If you'd like, you can add essential oils, but my soap was lavender scented. Add it into a pretty glass container with a lid. 1 tablespoon is used per load for high efficiency washers and 2 tablespoons for regular. These dryer sheets are great for fabric softening and for adding scent to your loads. You can use flannel or 100% cotton. I used flannel left over from a project. Stuff it in a mason jar, and then add about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of distilled white vinegar, and then add in a few drops of essential oils of the scent that you like. For laundry, I like lavender. When you use one, take it out of the dryer and stuff it right back in the jar. Once they stop holding liquid, it's time to wash them. Everything can be stored in your laundry room, and I also use wool dryer balls for some of my laundry loads. Let's move on to our main living areas. For wood polish, you also only want to make what you need. So you use 1/4 cup of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of either fractionated coconut oil or almond oil, and 10 drops of lemon essential oils. Then you take a microfiber cloth, dip and wring it out, and polish your wood. Works just like Lemon Pledge. For a mattress or carpet deodorizer, simply fill a mason jar about 3/4 of the way full of baking soda and add a few drops of lemon or lavender essential oils. Lavender's great for the bedroom. And shake it up. Simply sprinkle it all over your mattress or carpet that you want freshened up, and then rub it in and let it sit, preferably all day, but a few hours is fine. Then you vacuum it up when you're all done, let it air out, and then you can put your bedding back on. So that is it. That is my weekend home detox. That's a great way for you to try some new recipes if you're interested in making any of your home cleaning products. I just have always liked cleaning with vinegar and baking soda and lemon juice and things like that anyway, so I was super interested in trying it, and I had a lot of fun trying out a lot of these recipes. So don't worry if you couldn't keep up with writing down the recipes. Everything is posted on my blog, so seeeliseclean.com. If you want to look up the recipes for any of the cleaning products, you can reference them later. And be sure to stop by my blog and leave me a comment and let me know if you tried any of the recipes today. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.